Hello there. In today's video, I shall review the Space Wolf Combat Patrol box. So the Space Wolf Combat Patrol box gives you a decent amount of models. So that's 17 models in total. I bought this from my local gaming store, so I managed to save about $23 from the retail price of $230. Now you can buy all this stuff separately, which will cost you about $331, and that's assuming that you split the box of Reavers to get the same amount as this box. So if you buy the Combat Patrol box, you save $101. Points wise, if you build the box as you can see on the cover, and with the most expensive upgrades that are available to those units, you'll roughly be spending 600 points. Now, I didn't do that, so this collection ended up coming to 595 points. And if you notice, some of the models aren't actually looking like they do in the box. And that's because I used some spare parts from the Assault Intercessors and the Infiltrators. So I made a squad of 5 Assault Intercessors and a squad of 5 Infiltrators. I did this as I already have plenty of Reavers, and the fact that I had spare bits for Infiltrators is what convinced me that this box set was worth buying. I also converted the Lieutenant to make him more generic. I kept the Space Wolf upgrade kit, as my chapter uses the same symbol as the Space Wolves, even though they're not related, which I'll discuss in another video. Is this collection competitive? Built straight from the box, I would say it's somewhat competitive, but not overall. Mainly due to the Reavers, as they are considered to not be that great anymore. But 10 Intercessors, Lieutenant, and the Invicta Warsuit are very solid choices. So you could easily swap out the Reavers for something else, whether that's converting them like I did, or just adding in a different unit. Is this box good for Space Wolf players? I think that depends on the person who buys this. As a straight Space Wolf army on its own, probably not, because it lacks any of the Space Wolf specific models like, Thunderwolves, Longfangs, etc. As a Space Wolf successor chapter though, it is pretty solid, and as any other chapter it is pretty solid. Just don't use the Space Wolf upgrade kits, which is pretty easy as the Marines all come with the correct amount of shoulder pads that are blank, so you're not cutting yourself short if you ignore the Space Wolf upgrade sprue. So overall, I would recommend buying this if you want to add some more Primaris to your collection. But if you want to start out as Space Wolves and have some of the Space Wolf units, you might be better off trying to find the older Star Collecting set, which I don't think is available to buy anymore, but you might luck out and find it at a independent store or an online. And overall, I'm pretty happy with the kit. I shall see you next time in another video. Goodbye.